welcome back to my channel, Healing to Express. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on with the energy here. We have this harvest moon, corn moon. There's so many different names for this moon. But the spiritual meaning of the 2025 corn moon, which occurs on September the 7th, is focused on gratitude, release, and renewal here. All right. It's going to be a lot of transformation going on. We got the eclipse going on, the lunar eclipse. So it's a lot happening at this time here. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be guided to connect with your intuition. The energy of the moon can lead to flashes of insight. Take time for rest and solitude to listen to your inner guidance here. So there's definitely a lot of shifts that's going on at this time here for sure. So we're going to see what's going on with the energy. I hope you guys had a good day today. We're going to start off with the energy read. Oracle deck here. Energy that's going on at this time here, Spirit. All right, wow. So we got appreciation here. So some of you guys could be in this energy of feeling appreciated, or there could be energies that's showing you that they appreciate you in some type of way here. It's something about balance between earth and spirit. Maybe some of you guys have been grounding your energy today. Maybe you're able to get out. Yeah, cornucopia. A lot of you guys are realizing your potential at this time here. Very abundant. Yeah. There's also a community here that could be realizing how abundant you are. It's something about a spiritual awakening happening at this time. This could be pertaining to like partnerships. We got adjacent possibilities here. Yeah, balance between earth and spirit here. We got the angel of love and we got hostility. So this is going to be coming to an end. Whatever this hostility was that was going on in your energy here, I feel like a lot of people are having epiphanies. They're having spiritual awakenings at this time. And a lot of cycles are closing out at this time as well. Wow. Yeah, for some type of community here. Give me one more here. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you got the victory here. I feel like it was a lot of projection going on in your energy. Yeah. When it pertains to your heart chakra here, Archangel Raphael is here for you. Yeah, you may have had some energies that wanted you to be indecisive, but I feel like whoever you are, you're taking action here. Wow. Well, I don't know what you're taking action on, but you're taking action to move forward, I'm assuming here. So what's this appreciation energy here? Maybe in the past you had people that was being hostile with you because you were being appreciated in some type of way. You may have had a lot of people showing you love. Yeah, you went through a transformation here with the death card here. Somebody could have wanted that to come to an end. They didn't want people to appreciate you, show you love. Yeah, they were trying to manipulate something here with the Magician in reverse with the Two of Wands. These could have been energies that were, I don't know, in a distance, or these could have been energies that you left behind that did not appreciate you, that was trying to manipulate you. Yeah, people from your past here. You could be doing a lot of reflection at this time too, thinking about just situations you could have been in with people, places, and things, and how people betrayed you, and how you were pretty much left to pick up all the pieces here. Yeah, it's like you had to make some type of blind decision with some of these situations here. Wow. What's this Two of Wands with the Magician in reverse? Yeah, somebody wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles here. It's like somebody was trying to manipulate a situation so that you can be left out in the cold here. Yep, they put this work in to do this with the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, they wanted you to be in the Two of Swords. Okay, out here not knowing which way to go, what to do, or they wanted you to walk away from something. What is this hostility here? Yeah, it could have been a King of Swords energy here that was being very hostile with you here. Yeah, this is definitely somebody from your past that you have released here. Yeah, and now they're heavily burdened because, yeah, something is hitting that somebody can no longer steal from you or take from you. Somebody could have wasted your time, energy, okay? It's like somebody wanted your essence or your virtue here. Yeah, they were putting out some type of illusion or something like that. Yeah, so that they can slow you down here. Yeah, you could be in this Queen of Cups energy here, or there's a Queen of Cups that's in the Nine of Swords about some type of Five of Wands situation. Somebody could have took some type of action to rush in and do something to change something here. Yeah, with the Four of Swords here, something got laid to rest here. So Empress, you can move forward with your life here. You got so many people that want to hold on to you or try to siphon your energy or do some weird stuff out here. But I feel like you're very strong and your wishes are coming true here. It's like whoever these energies are that you have released from the past, all they have ever done was betray you. They never had love for you. They wanted the wheel to go in reverse for you. They wanted you to be in some type of isolation, but I feel like you guys are taking action and calling judgment on a lot of things here. Some of these things that you had to call judgment on could have hurt your heart here. You had people watching you. Yeah, they feel defeated because you got boundaries or you're disciplined or you're happy and you got a foundation here. I guess a lot of people are losing their foundation or they wanted you to lose your foundation. But this is the reason why you release these energies here. They didn't have your best interests at heart. Yeah, it's like they didn't want to see you celebrating here. By you celebrating is putting these energies in the Eight of Swords here. Okay. I hear thunder. So why by the collective celebrating got these people in the Eight of Swords? Oh, because of your Ten of Pentacles here. It's always about money or something like that, I noticed. Yeah, these energies are having a tower moment here. These could have been people that judged you in some type of way or underestimated you in some type of way because they don't know your ins and out or whatever the case may be. They thought that you were naive or you were slow or you didn't know what was going on in this situation here with these people trying to be hostile with you. Yeah, I feel like you decided to take a leap of faith and move forward with your life here. What's this Fool card? Yeah, you're on this journey. And I feel like whatever, I don't know, these energies were trying to be hostile with you about, it looked like it could have been money or something like that here. Confirmation. I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, this King of Cups with the Lovers, I feel like you're choosing yourself here. It's like whatever situation somebody try to bring towards you, it's like whatever or something like that here. It's like somebody thought you were going to be stuck and stagnated, but it's like you learned a lesson. Yeah, you learned a lesson here. It's like, you know, people, you just got to be using your discernment and be mindful. Even when people been with you for a long time, they can always turn on you, okay? So just be mindful of that. This is not the time to be putting your trust in people. This is the time for you to be putting your trust in the Most High here, beloved. Yeah, because these are energies that's always watching you. Like, damn, you know? It's like, what the hell? What is this cornucopia here? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles here. It's like you're collaborating with the right people here. Or you will be. Yep, the High Priestess. You're being guided here. It's like you're going to be collaborating with the right people here. And it's going to definitely bring in what you need here. You're being guided to listen to your intuition about these collaborations when it comes to your cornucopia here. Because you got a lot of jealous, envious people here of what you have. And however they can slide in, being a sneaky snake. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Being a sneaky snake, they're going to try to come in and steal from you in some type of way here. They're going to bring you some type of offer to make it seem like, oh, I need your services. Oh, you did my reading before. Oh, can you do me another reading? And then when you do their reading and they feel like they didn't get what they wanted here, which they got what they paid for. But if they want to pretend like they did not, then, it's nothing you can really do about it, but just move on with your life and just never fuck with that energy ever again. Tell me about this Knight of Cups here. And if your situation is not that you're on a platform and you're a reader and you got these customers, these clients that's fake as hell, that just want to steal from you, take from you, and have you stuck, now you just, all money ain't good money at the end of the day, okay? We got the Hangman with the Justice here. Somebody wanted you to be stuck and stagnated here. They wanted to sacrifice you. They wanted to come in because you're in the star energy, and they wanted to siphon your healing energy because you're in this new beginning. They wanted to live their life through you by coming in to steal your energy here. They made this investment here. Because you're someone here that operates out of love here. Whoever you are, you're not fake out here. You don't operate in fake ass love out here. You're really authentic at the end of the day, and you're true to yourself here. This is what made you a star. This is why you created this new beginning for yourself, because you actually did the work. Tell me about this Angel of Love here. Yeah. You had an Emperor in reverse that wanted to control you in some type of way. And now they're in the Nine of Swords here. They wanted to come in and cause some type of conflict for you here. You also got a Queen of Pentacles energy that was doing this bullshit here. You got also a Queen of Swords energy that was in here doing this bullshit here. All of these energies were operating for the devil. They were sent in by the devil to betray you with the Ten of Swords, that have you in the Five of Cups here, that have you in the Four of Cups in some type of regret here, because you're very victorious, you're blessed, you're highly favored. God has anointed you, appointed you. You're good at what you're doing. You know who you are. You know whose you are here. They were very jealous of this energy, and they wanted you to walk away from it because they saw that your wishes was coming true by being your authentic self. How did they know? They were watching you on some type of platform or online. They were watching you speak your truth. So they wanted to come in and test the Most High and say, oh, okay, you this, you that. Oh, okay, I'm going to show you, or something like that here. But really, at the end of the day, you still who you said you were. All it did was rip the mask off of these energies that possibly could be in this community for some of you guys here. Tell me more. Tell me about this community here. This could be a group of women here. Yeah. They could be connected to a King of Pentacles energy here. Who is this King of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. This is somebody that's very selfish and greedy here. Yeah, they made some type of investment here with a King of Wands here. Yeah, they've been working hard on this for a while. With the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, because they wanted you to feel defeated. Five of Swords here. But to God be the glory, whoever you are, you're moving on to common waters here. This cycle is now closing out. You don't have to deal with these energies anymore. There's a shift. There's a new opportunity coming in for you here. Yeah, I feel like you had to make a hard decision here or something like that for some of y'all. What's the World here? Yeah, the Hierophant. It's like now that you have learned these lessons, you can move on with your life. Now that you have learned how to set boundaries when it comes to these partnership energies here, you're realizing being in this energy, everybody can't be around you or something like that here. Everybody don't have good intentions here. They want to see you in the 10 of wands, 2 of swords energy here. And it's like whoever you are, you always got to dig yourself out of a hole, or you always got to do something here to get yourself back balanced, or transmute negative energy, or whatever this is, walk away from shit or something like that here. Wow. Tell me about these adjacent possibilities here. Yeah, things are now shifting and changing for you here. It's like the astrology is working in your favor, whoever you are here. It's definitely getting you to look and evaluate and see what's going on in your circle and the people that you have around you here. I'm hearing there's no rest for the wicked here. A lot of these energies not even sleeping here. Yeah, because they see things are changing for you. I don't understand why you, and you don't even know half of these goddamn people here. They ain't met you when you was a baby. They didn't help with shit out here. But they're so hell bent on what you got going on in your life at the end of the day. I guess because whoever you are, it's like your real life versus seeing the other celebrities. We don't really know them. So it's like whoever you are, because you're having a come up and these energies are around you, it's like they're just so jealous of you. Okay. You're in this Empress energy, very nurturing, very kind, very loving here. They see that these doors are opening up for you, and they're watching and spying and lurking and seeing how they can come in and bring a tower for you to close out this cycle here of you having this new passionate beginning for yourself here. A lot of these energies like to use the moon here. They're hidden. These are hidden enemies here. Tell me about these hidden enemies. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're non-committal here. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Hurt people, or something like that here. They see you with this loving, kind energy, Queen of Wands, confident, warrior energy, and they want to come in and try to test you. Yeah, because they see that you created the 10 of Cups here. It's like a lot of these energies are realizing you have something that money can't buy. Money can't buy peace, okay? Money can't buy joy, okay? Money can't buy these cups being full here at the end of the day with the 10 of Cups here. They're pissed off because you have the key. You have something that money can't buy. They're definitely jealous of your strength here, how you are an overcomer. You overcome anything and everything that the enemy has sent your way here. Whoever I'm connecting with tonight, you still standing here, babe. When you look back over your life and you think of all of the betrayals that you had to encounter and overcome by your damn self, we already know the spirit team. We already know the angels. We already know the Most High. But at the end of the day, you didn't have a human flesh individual that you can talk to about it, you can go to, that could assist you in any type of way. And the people that you thought that was in your corner, you're finding out that they were never in your corner at the end of the day here. That shit hurts, okay? We are in this human flesh having a human experience here. When you find out that people that you were giving to, loving on, sharing your secrets with, when you find out that they're nothing but a goddamn op, it hurts. I feel like that's why you're in this victory energy here. You have overcome all of these things here and you still standing. I'm hearing the best is yet to come for you here. Yeah, because you've been innocent in all these scenarios that took place in your life here. I feel like with the Chariot, you're getting to move forward here. You're deciding to go down another path. You're deciding to love on yourself here. And while you're on your journey, you're going to come across people that's like-minded, such as yourself here with the Nine of Cups here. You're laying all of these lame ass energies here. You're laying them to rest here. 4 swords here. RIP to the old energy. You're now going to be receiving with this new opportunity, all of this stability, all of this happiness, all this forward movement, all this balance. That's the truth. Because you're deciding to step out on yourself here and answer the call. Wherever the divine is guiding you to, taking you to, wants you to do, a lot of you guys are like, hey, I surrender. You understand? It's like, goddamn, I surrender. I surrender, spirit. Good God Almighty. Wow. That's a lot of mouthful here. Yeah, exactly. Judgment. Judgment, judgment. It's like overcoming fear, anxiety. That's what the enemy don't want you to overcome. He wants you to feel like you're stuck. Things will never change. You will always, for some of y'all, be single. You will always be by yourself. You will confirmation. You will always be struggling out here, and all of these negative thoughts that the enemy wants to put in your head here. It's so not true, beloved. With the Nine of Wands, because you are taking action to walk away from this environment, these people, places, and things here. You are going to be independent here with this Nine of Pentacles here, but you do have a King of Cups coming in. Okay, Queen of Cups energy, and yeah, your ships are coming in now. It's like the divine had to remove all of this energy so that this new energy can come in with the Two of Pentacles here. You're going to have a whole lot of options in the near future here, but these are options of people that want to genuinely give to you, not give to you and take back, not be an Indian giver, not be fake, not give you a dirty offer. These are real, genuine offers that's coming in for you that is sent in by the Most High with the Ace of Cups here. And with the Four of Wands here, whoever you are, you know how to play your cards right here. That's why you're in the Sun energy here. Yeah, you're happy. It's like your happiness is genuine. You're not fake flexing. You're not being fake like you're happy and you're not. You're genuinely happy here. And it shows here. Yeah, Temperance, because you're balanced. And that's the truth here. Ace of Swords. You got a lot of mental clarity that you could have had fog in when it comes to these energies here and who was around you and what their intentions were. And the crazy thing about it, for some of y'all, it's the people that you least expect. You're like, damn, bitch, I didn't expect you to be a motherfucking fraud out here. It's like that type of energy. It's like the people you least expect is the ones that's really trying to take your ass out at the end of the day. You like, damn, I would have never thought you were a snake. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles energy here. But you gaining clarity now. You seeing shit for what it is here, babe. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles energy here. What is this clarity on this here? Exactly. Whoever you are, you're the black sheep here. You are definitely rebelling here. I'm hearing outdated belief systems. You're in this energy of finding yourself here. Going against expectations here. Defying the norm here. Tell me about this justice. Justice is being served here. Yeah. Somebody's pissed off here that justice is being served. Somebody wanted to come in and have unprotected sex with you here. Yeah, risky sexual encounter. STD, STI check here. Somebody is feeling some type of way because the scales are balanced here and they wanted to come in with their banana and stick it in your, I don't know. They wanted to bring their banana. Yeah, somebody's not on chill here because you're moving on to common waters. Somebody could be blowing up your phone, calling from all of these fake ass numbers and all of this weird shit, trying to disrupt your nervous system here, have you in this fight or flight energy here. Somebody is overreacting, unable to tame the beast here. Somebody just want to have sex with you so that they can siphon your energy here, beloved. Yeah, it's a no. Yeah, this player, it's a no-go. You're using your willpower, your free will. You're taming the beast with the strength card here, taming the wild side here for some of y'all, okay? You are now taming the wild side here, and this player is like looking your way. They like, oh, I remember when we had a vibe or something like that here. They like, oh, I remember when we had a vibe going on. You like bullshit. They're stalking you and everything out here. Yeah, they thought that, I don't know, they view you as a good fortune or a good thing that's coming in, or there's a turning point. Yeah, that this shit is over. Flatline. This situation is over. Whatever this is here, it's no. It's a no. Yeah, it's a no. Yeah. Side hustle here. You could be focusing on your side hustle at this time. You may have multiple jobs here. You could be self-employed. You could be an entrepreneur here. You got people that's attacking your business here. You guys have been going through a lot here, but at the end of the day, like I said, you still standing. With this moon energy, you're being guided here to release here at the end of the day. Don't hold no grudges against these energies here. Release them and let them be free at the end of the day so you can be free here. Don't let these people here stop you from giving gratitude to the divine, releasing what you need to release, and going through this renewal for yourself here. Don't allow these energies to stop what God is doing in your life, because that's what they're being sent to do. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're no longer anybody's doormat here for whoever you are. It's like if you were being a people pleaser, you're throwing that energy out the window. You're no longer anybody's doormat. You're not native to what's going on around you. You're not allowing people to take advantage of you. You're standing up for yourself here, especially when it comes to your abundance here. You got to protect it at all costs here. You got a lot of rats that want to steal from you and take from you here. It's just sad. I was talking to this one girl today, and she was telling me how at her job, she was like, she was off for like 2 weeks on vacation, and she came back and they got like, I guess, a new girl working. The bitch ain't even been there 3 weeks and she already causing problems. They were saying how all of the African American guys, like, she's attacking them, like saying that they're sexually harassing her, and SA energy going on. And the girl that was telling me about it, she was saying how her and one of the guys are like really good friends. And he was like telling her like what went on, and she was like, she just feel like he wouldn't lie to her or whatever the case may be. I'm just like, whatever. So long story short, it's like she reported him, but then she's still showing up to the job. But they got her on camera rubbing on his arm and shit. He was rubbing back. You get what I'm saying? He returning the favor. So they were like, everybody at the job, she was saying they're trying to get it where the girl would just leave on her own, but it's looking like she's going to have to get fired. So they sent her home early or whatever the case may be. And it's just a lot of drama going on at these jobs here and with these people. And I was like, damn, she sound like a karmic. I'm just thinking tarot terms in my head. I'm like, damn, she sound like a goddamn karmic. He sound like he a divine masculine. But anywho, I just thought that was so crazy. I was like, people are just doing the most. They're miserable. They don't like themselves. And they target people that like themselves and that know themselves here, okay? People that's actually moving on with their life here with the Six of Wands energy here. Wow. Yeah, you guys out here swerving. Dodging these bullets here, okay? Y'all out here swerving, big baby. Y'all dodging these bullets with these people, places, and things here. You're letting bygones be bygones here. That's what I just heard. Yep. You're coming out of hermit mode here. People wanted you to be in isolation here. They wanted you to, I don't know, be in solitude, or, I don't know, trying to sort something out that you didn't do. You didn't cause on yourself here. Somebody was trying to come in and put burdens on you, but that cycle is now closing out. Judgment is here. Some of you guys could have had to make a decision here. You probably didn't want to make it. You like, shit, I didn't do it. But Spirit, like, you be the bigger person, and you go ahead and make a judgment call on the situation. And some of you guys did it, and you felt some type of way about it. You're like, Spirit, I always got to be the motherfucking bigger person in the situation. When are they going to get their shit? You started having a human experience, a human moment. You like, shit, when are they going to get their motherfucking karma for coming for me at the end of the day? Spirit, like, don't worry about it. You like, shit, I'm tired of being the bigger person out this motherfucker. Something like that. I don't know who that's for. Yeah, swept up here. Head over heels, fall in love, intense emotions here. Yeah, somebody out here trying to be flashy, or there's a red flag going on with some type of energy that you had to make a judgment call on. Somebody was out here to being flat. Oh, I just upgraded my car. I just got a new car. Oh, I just did this and I upgraded my house and all this flashy ass 3D shit or something like that's going on here. You had to make a judgment call. You saw a red flag with a situation here. Yeah. Tell me more here. Somebody was out here being bougie. Yeah. This is somebody here that you had to detox from. Yep. With clean eating here and manifestations here, you had to remove this flashy energy here or something like that. You like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. At the end of the day, really, you bullshitting out here. You just trying to come in and set me back. If you got it like that, bitch, what's the problem? Why do we got this issue going on or something like that? You like, fuck it. Bye, Felicia. Or something like that. Whoever you are, you could be a whole influencer out here. It's like whoever you are, you're not realizing how much of an influence you really have on people, whether they tell you or not. A lot of people are in their feelings at this time because whoever you are, you made this judgment call. And hell, people always want you to be on the back burner. You're now putting people on the back burner here. You like, get that shit out of here. Wow. Yeah, you're reading up on shit. Yeah, doing your research, learning more, gaining insight so that you can be better prepared for your near future here. Wow, I like it. It says, sent you a hex that backfired. All right, so somebody sent you a hex that backfired here, whoever you are. Yeah, evil eye is being sent at this time here. You have to be disciplined here. Just sit back. Everything is coming to you. So things are coming to you. Instead of you having to get out and chase and all this weird stuff here, things are going to be coming towards you here, beloved. Okay? Yeah, don't stoop to their level. You're better than that. So even though these energies are trying to send hexes towards you, curse your money, curse your forward movement, send you the evil eye, all of this shit is being backfired. Why? Because whoever you are, you have discipline here. They want to affect your root chakra, your stability, security, your daily need basis. Is like, hell, they don't want you to be able to feed your kids or take care of your shit here. It's like you working, you're doing the job, and it's like they want to come in and steal from you here. It's crazy. Yeah. This Queen of Swords energy here, or you could be in this Queen of Swords energy here. Supportive, empathetic, protective, encouraging, and independent. Yeah, you got these energies around you that's really miserable. God is the author of more. So it's like whatever you feel like you have lost, beloved, God is your provider. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know. Man, I'm telling you what I know. God is your provider at the end of the day here. These people think they really doing something, but they ain't doing shit. They just exposing themselves. Understand that God uses pain to refine and strengthen you. So whatever this hex that was sent towards you, all it did was refine you and strengthen you here. Okay? You see how all things work together for your good here? A choice is needing to be made. Yeah, you had to make a choice. This is why they're sending you the evil eye. Whatever choice you made, it's like they could be shocked you made that choice. Somebody could have wanted a different reaction from you than they're getting. Yeah, don't make a permanent decision based on temporary emotions here. Somebody made a decision because they were in their emotions or they were operating out of their trauma or their childhood trauma, okay? Teenager trauma. Hell, I don't know. Somebody made an emotional decision out of trauma here. They were doing it for fame, but they will remember your name. So somebody was definitely doing something for fame out here. But whoever you are, people going to remember your name here, okay? Because I feel like whatever you do, whoever you are, you don't do that shit for fame or to have a bunch of followers and all this weird shit here. Yeah, following. You don't do it for that. You do it because you genuinely love to either assist other people, help other people, or be a guiding light. I don't know what you do. Take what resonate. But this is why you're able to just sit back and realize that everything is coming to you in divine timing here. Yeah. The cat is out the bag about these followers. If you are on the platform here, you're finding out that some of your followers ain't shit, bro. It is what it is here. You finding out that these motherfuckers ain't shit out here. You're like, damn. They talk about they your day ones out here and all this kind of weird shit. But you're realizing you got angelic help that's helping you with your root chakra here. Archangel Michael is on deck as well. When it comes to your stability, security, and your basic needs here, God is sending other individuals because we are God's hand. We are his feet. He is a spirit, okay? So God is sending other angels in to assist you, okay? You keep proving these people wrong here. Yeah, these karmic childhood friends for some of y'all, they thought you were going to need them forever. They thought because you guys went way back or something like that here. But I feel like whoever you are, you in your own world here. You in your own world here, your own bubble. Yeah. Yeah, you're realizing that you can't overshare with these energies. That's miserable. Because all it does is make them more jealous or something like that. I don't know. They're weird. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a karmic Capricorn. Yeah, this person been hiding their feelings here. They could be all in their feelings or something like that. Yeah, because they're seeing you in this temperance energy. Having patience, the ability to compromise, to find satisfactory solutions here. Somebody's in their feelings because you can find solutions to problems here or something like that. Yeah, they're mad they can't steal your energy or get your money. The devil who deceived them will be thrown into the lake of burning sulfur here. You will be celebrating soon. So that's good news, Queen of Swords. You're going to be celebrating something real soon here. Yeah, your power is hidden in your shadow. You're realizing that you find the treasures when you're low, okay? When you're having to do that shadow work. It's like you find the jewels or the gems in the dark here. We got James 4:7. Submit yourself to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. We got external forces here. Everyone will not understand. They know you're the yes man, yes woman. So somebody's been watching you and studying you here so that they can take advantage of you, so that they can abuse their power. They will talk about anybody here. Yeah, because you're happy. These energies don't know how to find happiness or something like that. I don't know. You keep passing the test, though. Whoever you are, you keep passing these tests here. Yeah, somebody's lacking in opportunities here. Yeah, connecting with like-minded people here. We got the Four of Wands, competition, okay? Clashing of egos, disagreement, and challenges here. It's like whoever these people are in this competition with you or trying to clash egos, or they feel insecure because you're secure or whatever this is here. It's like they're searching for fame or something like that. But it's like you get the best part. People going to remember your name here. Having a great name is better than just being known for 3D shit here. Okay. Somebody got it all messed up here. This situation is draining. Yeah. Whatever this is here with these followers here, this shit is draining with these energies here. Okay. Those that know, you know. They wanted your ideas. Somebody wanted to take your ideas here. Yeah, somebody could be in this Mars energy or masculine energy here. Somebody could be from South Carolina here. Whoever you are, you're one in a million here. There's not too many like you. You are made of stardust. And we got faith and unwavering belief in the divine and its purpose here. Somebody doesn't like that you have this gift of faith here. Wow. They wanted you to be beneath them. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody thought that they were better than you. Their ego is so huge here. I feel like whoever you are, you pop that bubble. This masculine was very arrogant. For some of y'all, this was a masculine energy in this energy here. Yeah, they wanted you in sadness and rage. Somebody wanted you to be sad out here in some type of rage here. All they wish for you is happening to them now. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Somebody want to tongue kiss you? That was random. Somebody want a tongue kiss out here? Yeah, they said that's the right action. Somebody like, man, I want some long time here. We got angel number 901. God is grateful that you are finally giving yourself the love and credit that you deserve here. Whoever you are, you're giving yourself credit. You work hard. Angel number 993. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided towards happiness and purpose. What you want, you will have it. Whatever you're desiring, you're going to have it here. We got, wow, somebody's coming in to make you an honest woman here. When strong people get power, they protect others here. So whoever you are, you could be some type of person that's empowered. And it's like you don't abuse your power. You protect other energies here. Yeah, somebody's jealous of your success. They chose their fate when they went up against you. That's why they're lacking opportunities. Whoever you are, you're not lacking opportunities out here. It's something about a social gathering. Maybe you're going to a social gathering or you went to one today. Divine intervention. These people know who you are. Yeah, the people that you're connecting with that's like-minded, they know who you are. Yeah, soul healing. Yeah, some type of third party refused to let you go. Yeah, somebody could have wanted you to be a placeholder. They wanted to slow you down. Somebody from South Carolina here. Where you smell smoke, it's a fire. You smell that smoke. Yeah, whoever you are, you could be a teacher. You have the gift of teaching, the skill to convey spiritual truth and principles effectively here. So like you can teach it and break it down to like a toddler can understand. That's how good of a teacher you are. And you can also break it down where a scholar will understand. Wow. No one can deny that. Wow, you're destined for greatness here. Thank you, Spirit. No one can deny it. I'm hearing Tupac in my head. You better off without them. Yeah, you're realizing you're better off without these energies here, beloved, from your past. Somebody had a secret altar with you on it. Witchcraft, okay? Yeah, the 7 of Swords energy here. Somebody was very suspicious here. Yeah, trying to find access to get into your energy, and it's a no. You got a lot of people that's being access is being denied here. You're applying the tools you have collected from your past battles here. Yeah, deliverance from disappointments here. I feel like from here on out, because you're in this energy of gratitude, realigning yourself, releasing, letting go. You're not going to have to deal with any disappointments in the near future here, beloved. Yeah, because these people that's lacking motivation, you're leaving behind here. Yeah, judgment. Judgment for this behavior. I can't make it up. This demon is feeding off of them. So a lot of these energies, you may realize that they got demons on them that's feeding off of them, and they were trying to feed off of you. Yeah, lost and found. These people are lost. They can't understand why you move the way you move here. Yeah, these people don't understand why you move the way you move. They be watching you so goddamn hard here. But I mean, you, whoever you are, you're not a lazy person. Like somebody got to do it. This person is up to no good here. They wanted to block your life purpose here. Kudos to you if you can do that. Yeah, they made a shady deal that they asked for, a third party. So somebody could have got you involved with a third party situation. This does not have to be another lover. This could be like a business transaction. There's a middleman. Okay, something like that is going on here. Somebody try to do something here. They abuse their power. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody abused their power here, and they're being seen for that. Okay. Yeah, we got Proverbs 21:25 through 26. The desire of the sluggish kills him. Okay, the slugger kills him, for his hands refuse to labor. All day long he craves and crowns, but the righteous gives and doesn't hold back. So whoever you are, you don't hold back. Whoever this energy is here, they do. They're lazy, they're sluggish here, okay? They just want to take from others here. Someone made a deal with what? With a loss. Okay, someone made a deal and lost a connection. Wow. So somebody made a deal with the devil and lost a connection with you. The energy is no longer resonating with you. Whoever made this deal with the devil and want to come back around to you, it's like this energy don't even resonate with you anymore. If this is somebody you had a lot of love for, or you had respect for, or you held them in high honor, you don't anymore. They're not trying to grow with you, so let them go. Exactly. These energies, somebody want to come in and have you as a placeholder, because I feel like they're already with somebody, and somebody just likes to have like third party lovers, and they wanted you to be a part of it here. Yeah. Look at this, blaming tarot readers for their karma here. There are some people out here that's trying to blame the tarot readers here for their karma that they're receiving. They tried to delete your growth here. Yeah, these people wanted to like delete your growth. Like what? They have a grudge against you. Yeah, a lot of these energies are holding grudges. And the crazy thing about it, for some of y'all, it's not even you. You understand? These people are truly mad with themselves here. Okay. Whatever opportunities that they had to elevate or make themselves better or do things ethically, they chose not to. And it's like whoever you are, you show up on the scene. It's like, according to these energies, they feel like you're perfect. You feel me? You never said that you were perfect. You may strive for excellence out here, but you never say, hey, I'm perfect. I cross every T, I dot every I. No, they put that energy onto you, and then they put you on this pedestal here. You didn't ask to be on the fucking pedestal. So they're holding a grudge, but it's not necessarily towards you, it's towards themselves here. Yeah, God is moving you. God moves for you. Whoever you are, your prayers are being answered here. Whatever you've been praying for towards the divine here, he's answering that prayer. It may not be the way you thought he was going to answer it, but he's moving these energies out the way for you. Fear is an emotion you're supposed to embrace and not let it keep you stuck here. Accept what God allows. If the divine allows it, beloved, you just got to accept it and move forward here. It's not meant for you to stay stuck. This person spoke so many lies, it had you confused. It's like it was so many lies that was going on with these energies here. It could have had you confused here. But you know that the divine is not the author of confusion here. We got angel number 222. You have the ability to light up. Okay, light up the hearts of all those around you like an angel on earth. You were born to shine. So whoever you are, you were born to shine here, okay? Whoever these energies that spoke lies on you, that was like having other people confused about you or having you confused about yourself, man, watch out. You were born to shine here. Yeah, something was hidden here. They wanted to hide you. Somebody could have even brought the police in this situation here. Angel number 267. It says, open your heart and energy to experience abundance here. That's what I'm saying. You're being delivered from a lot of disappointment. All you got to do is keep your heart chakra open. The enemy wants you to close your heart chakra. Don't do that. Yeah, some type of insurance fraud could have backfired. Yeah, keep the bugs out of your garden, okay? And your garden will grow. Yeah, because some people here, yeah, they can't be trusted. It's like you got to be in this selfish era. Wow. Yeah, we got angel number 909. Your crown chakra is opening so that you can feel and channel the love of God here. I like it. Yeah, because you had some people in your energy that was playing mind games here. Yeah, but you're lacking nothing. You're not lacking nothing, beloved, whoever you are. Even though these energies were playing games with you, you're lacking nothing. They wanted you to be in lack, but God moves for you. This person played their self here. Somebody thought that they were trying to play you, but they played themselves with this toxic energy because whoever you are, you're sweet. Sweet as pie. Wow. Yeah, you wanted people around that's going to check on you here. Somebody could be from Maryland here. You're passing out gifts of ego deaths here. So you could have had somebody had an ego death fucking with you, collective. Somebody could be feeling very vulnerable here. They're not going to acknowledge that you have been chosen. Somebody don't want to just acknowledge the fact that you've been chosen. They don't want to acknowledge it here. They want to, I don't know what they trying to do. Y'all just take what resonates here. All right. Let me clarify these and then I'll be out the way here. Y'all ain't giving me enough energy here. All right, Spirit. It's been a long day. All right, so you're passing out gifts of ego deaths here. Yeah, Four of Swords here. A lot of things are being laid to rest here. You're passing out ego deaths here. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're the star. It's something about, I can't show you the devil energy, but it's something about this devil energy. You got a lot of people that's obsessed with your Ten of Cups here. Yeah, there's an Emperor out here. Yeah, that wanted to hold on to you with the Four of Pentacles energy here. Yep, with the Eight of Wands, they did something very recklessly here to try to block you with this deception here. Seven of Swords here. This Emperor don't have to be a masculine energy. This could be a feminine energy here. You got to take the energy how it resonates here. But you caused them to have an ego death and they wanted some type of revenge on you. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somehow, some way, they felt heartbroken. They felt taken advantage of or whatever this is here. Yeah, but you ain't do shit. You just stood in your power. Spoke your truth like you always do is what I heard. Yeah, you're very committed to your craft, your talents, your gifts. You're in this sun energy. You're connected to Ra. You're the earth angel here. Literally. And somebody try to have you in the Five of Pentacles out here, big baby. You're being guided to keep the bugs out of your garden and you will see your garden grow here. Yeah, with the Three of Wands. You will be expanding here. You will be expanding. Yep. Nine of Pentacles energy here. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles energy here. Okay. You will be planting new seeds somewhere else here. I talked about it on my other reading. If you on a platform, babe, don't have the same people following you on your other platform. Because if they're negative and they have bad intentions for you, it's going to be the same thing on that platform. So keep some of that to yourself. Go find some new followers. Go out into the world and tell people what you got going on here, okay? Whoever you are here. You're planting new seeds here, new energy, like-minded energy here. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles here. I can't make it up. You're manifesting at this time. You're not going to be able to be around certain type of people here when it comes to your manifestations here, okay? When it comes to your offers that's coming in towards you here. Because these energies want to come in and kill, steal, and destroy. Tell me about this Seven of Swords here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands with I can't make it up. They keep trying to take action towards you to destroy whatever you're doing here. Okay? But it's like it's a no. Whoever you are, you're very stable out here. Yeah, you're emotionally stable as well. You have learned not to tell everybody everything that you got going on so that you can celebrate in peace. These people just want to be nosy. Yeah, I can't make it up with the Ace of Swords here. There could be a King of Cups that, just want to be nosy. So they can figure out what you got going on so they can come in and betray you. Ten of Swords here. Yeah, Tower. It's a no. These energies are getting towers here. Yeah. Because the wheel is turning in your favor. Yep. You did the work. Eight of Pentacles here. There's a sudden change for this sweetness energy. The Ace of Pentacles. Yep. I feel like whoever this King of Cups energy is here, they could be stuck. This could be a Pisces here. They're in the Five of Cups here watching you. This is definitely somebody you were definitely engaging with at one point in time that you were very sweet to. And they could have took your sweetness for granted here. They could have felt like they had you wrapped around their finger. You would never leave. The sex was really good. You would never go anywhere. You would just keep craving them, wanting them, all this crazy stuff here. And they're seeing that the door is shut. You made a wish here. You could have made a wish here to get this energy out of your energy because you were not getting reciprocity with this energy here. This energy is no longer resonating with you. Yep, because you're ready for something new. Ace of Wands here. Yep, Ten of Cups here. Yeah, Six of Swords. You moving on. You finally, I heard finally for some of y'all. Yeah, I heard finally. So it could have took some of y'all a long time to move away from some of these energies here. Yeah, but you use your strength here. You like, I gotta go. This energy don't resonate with me no more. They're not trying to grow with you, so let them go. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, whatever these collaborations you got going on here. If it's no growth, you like, I gotta go. Bye, Felicia. A lot of people are in the Five of Cups because you're leaving them behind. Chariot energy. Yeah, you're the Star. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Ten of Wands with the Seven of Cups. Because these energies want to put illusions around you, burdens on you. It's like they're biting the hand that feeds them. You just trying to assist and, but it's like they don't view it that way. They view it as you're a rival or something like that. They view you as a rival out here. They like, oh, we got to take that bitch down. With this Knight of Swords here. Look how they looking. They like, oh, we got to take her down. Yeah, because you on this pedestal, Herify energy. You're in this authority, this power, this leadership role that you didn't even ask for. You're opening up your heart and energy to experience abundance at this time. Can't make it up. Ace of Swords here. You're getting away from people that don't want to give to you here. You're doing all the giving and all they're doing is being a hidden enemy. It's a no. What's this Ace of Swords here? Yeah, this King of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. So whoever this King of Cups is, because they keep popping out. Whoever this is here, this is somebody that want to come back around to you here. This is somebody that want to come back around to you, whoever you are. They could have walked away from a marriage or something with the Herify energy. I'm hearing they could have married for money. Yeah, it's a painful ending going on for this energy. They can also be homeless at this time. They need money. Damn. Yeah, the Chariot, they want to come towards you. Yeah. It's like they want to bring you some type of justice. This also could be somebody here that's going to be going to prison or something like that. Yeah, they're stuck. It's like whatever this is here with this masculine that want to keep coming towards you or come around you or be in your energy or whatever this is here, I would definitely be careful with this person. Like this to be somebody that if they find where you're at or they know where you live at and they can get to you in some type of way, it's like this would be the type of person that I ask you to marry them on the spot or something like that. It's like you ain't seen this joker in 6 months to a year. As soon as they get a hold of you or see you, that's the first thing they want to do is go elope or something like that here. I would be careful with that, beloved. I just feel like you're not in that energy anymore. You could have wanted to be married to this person or wanted them to be your everything and vice versa. But you done seen so much when it comes to this energy. It's just, for some of y'all just not interested. Y'all just not interested. Nothing will ever be the same with this energy here. Yeah, the fool. That's why you taking a leap of faith and moving on. And this energy feels real foolish here because they chose money over love when they could have had both. Yeah, they could have had both. Somebody ruined their lineage, their inheritance here, their spiritual inheritance here for some type of illusion here. Somebody ruined their 10 of Pentacles here, thinking that they were going to get with somebody, marry somebody for money. And at the end of the day, it was nothing but a goddamn illusion here. And now somebody in the 8 of Swords here. Jesus. What should profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? King of Wands energy here. They're under judgment from whatever they were doing with this devil energy. Obsessed with money. Money, power, and fame, and all of that 3D shit here. Yeah, they're in deep regret. Literally. This is somebody that's crying. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. Empress, you could just be minding your business. You doing what they told you to do with this corn moon, this harvest moon. You over here minding your business here, relaxing, you understand? Giving gratitude to the divine, releasing, renewing here, going through this renew here. Trying to figure out what your next move is, letting your next move be your best move. You could be writing in your journal, releasing old patterns here. You could be performing a releasing ceremony by writing down what you want to let go and safely burning or burying it here. Yeah, you using this moon. You like, Spirit, I'm ready for something new. And whoever these energies are, they're not included. Yeah, they're not. I can't make it up. Death card. Whoever these energies are, they're not in your journal. You did not write these energies down in your journal. The cycle is done. There's a completion, a full completion here. Some of you guys could be ending cycles of 7 years, 10 years, 20 years here. You guys are making a decision to go through this transformation. Wow. And a lot of people feel defeated. 5 of Swords. Oh no. They tried to delete your growth here. Yeah, this King of Pentacles try to delete your growth here. Or maybe they in the 5 of Swords. So whoever this King of Pentacles energy is here, they wanted to delete your growth here. They didn't want you to grow. Why this King of Pentacles didn't want them to grow? Because they wanted you to live in a fantasy with them. If this is somebody that had you in a third party as a lover, they didn't want you to grow because they wanted you to stay in this fantasy with them. 7 of Cups here. And now you waking up to what the hell is going on here. You like, damn, this bitch never loved me or something like that. You like, this person was only using me. They never really loved me at the end of the day. For some of y'all, take what resonate. They brought the police in. So somebody could have got the police called on them here. Or you might have to do this. Yeah, the 8 of Wands here. You might have to get a restraining order for some of y'all. Yeah, High Priestess energy when it comes to this lover. They're obsessed. They're mentally unstable. It's not safe. I was watching my show last night before I went to bed, and this one girl, she was living somewhere and she moved to like Texas. She had multiple businesses. She was like young. She was like 33. She had 2 girls and was like living her best life. And I don't know why in these videos there always be like a guy from jail. Like, what the hell? So Lord and behold, she ended up meeting this guy that just got released from jail for 10 years. Okay. So she eventually worked that thing out and got tired of him and wanted to leave him and move on with her life. I think she was living in Texas and he was living somewhere else, maybe Atlanta or something. He would drive down just to see her, and he began to stalk her. He began to do weird shit, tracking her down, had GPSs on our cars and all this weird shit. And like, it was like I watched it yesterday. So it was like September, whatever yesterday was here. September the 4th, 2024, she passed away. And like, he was so crazy. He already unalived the woman and then was like driving around with a dead body in his car, bro. And when it came to like taking her kids to school, her kids was like, where's mommy? And they was like, he was like, she's sleeping. So he was like getting a rental car to take the kids to and fro to school. And they kept saying, well, where's mommy? Oh, she's at work. Or he was coming up with all these excuses. Long story short, he ended up taking the kids to school, set the house on fire, and was on a high-speed chase with the goddamn police here for hours. Okay, this motherfucker was rolling. He was on a speed chase for hours. They said it wasn't until like the midday of the next day. I said, well, what kind of roads were these? There was no ending when it comes to the road. He didn't need gas. This motherfucker had a full tank. But anywho, he finally get into an accident at the end of the day. Come to find out, this chick was in the truck, been dead for days, and the police end up taking him out. You understand? So it's just, I'm telling you guys, mental health is so freaking important, bro. Mental health is so important out here. Like, you got to take care of your mental health here. So at the end of the day, he's gone, she's gone, and now it's just the girls are left. 2 beautiful girls that were innocent is now gone, or not gone, but parents are gone, or parent is gone. And then let me backtrack. The father, she was cool with her baby daddy. Like, they had a good relationship. And he even texted her and was like, you need to get away from this dude. I don't feel good. He was like, it ain't no, like, I'm trying to be clocking who you talking to. He was like, I just don't feel like this is good energy. And it was crazy because at the end, it was talking about how he pretty much prophesied, like, this guy gonna end up killing you. And she was like, in the text, she was like, I know, pray for me. So I don't know. Be careful, y'all. Just be careful. Tell me about this High Priestess with the Lovers and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands here with this Knight of Coins here. What is this? What is this here? 8 of Swords in reverse. It landed on this King of Pentacles over here. And we got the 6 of Wands in reverse. It landed on deliverance from disappointment. So whoever you are here, if this energy is trying to come back in, you're being guided to say no. Okay? It's a no-go. This energy is no longer able to disappoint you. This is somebody here that you could have put a lot of trust in, a lot of confidence in. You had them on a pedestal or something like that. You seen them as maybe an influencer or a leader or something like that. And you found out that this ain't that. It was nothing but a mask that they were wearing. So you could have definitely experienced some type of delays with this energy. This energy only wants to come towards you to delay you here. But Spirit is saying deliverance from disappointment. You're being delivered from this disappointment here, from people, places, and things. Yeah, this King of Swords feel defeated. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords. They're in their head because whoever you are, you're in this energy. And it's like now they want to come in and fight for this love here, but they still got this third party that they're stuck to. Yeah, they're in really deep regret. They thought that you were going to wait on them. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They thought you were going to wait on them and tolerate them and carry their burdens while they were in a marriage with someone else here. Yeah, Two of Swords, that they didn't want you to see that every time they came around you was because they were arguing with this person and they were in the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have realized the only time this person came around you was when they needed something here. Who is this King of Swords? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Who is this Two of Cups? Yeah, this person is really heavily burdened because they know that you about to be in a good ass relationship here. Whoever this is here, they know it. Because I feel like you was really good to this energy here and they just treated you like trash. They made it seem like you wasn't giving enough, you wasn't doing enough here. And now they got to sit back. That's their karma. Yeah, they got to sit. Yeah, you deserve love, whoever you are. You deserve love and you got a soulmate that's coming in for you. If this was your twin flame, you learned the lessons and now they need to learn. They haven't even learned no lessons. They haven't changed. They haven't done the work. They're still in this third party situation. Even if they're going through a divorce at the end of the day, that takes time. So they know you about to get a good catch out here, whoever you are. Yeah, they know your passion is good here. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy here. Somebody knows that you're about to get real, genuine love here. Yup. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Whoever you are, you got your heart chakra open. You're like, I'm not about to be, putting everybody in a box. Everybody out here not deceptive out here. Everybody not wearing a mask. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship here. Yeah, it's safe for you to love. Let go of control issues. It's this ex that got control issues, not you. You let go. You may have somebody else in your radar. Yeah, you got somebody else in your radar here. Whoever this soulmate energy is here, you're going to give that relationship a chance. It's like this old person ain't in your radar no more. They're not even an option here. You don't even, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you do not view this. I'm talking about the last ex. I'm not talking about the baby daddy ex or the XXX. No, I'm talking about the last person you were dealing with here. This is this energy. Very deceptive, codependent. Yeah, you separated from this person. They don't want to be in separation because you realize that it's not true love with this person here. Whoever you are, you were giving real, genuine love to this last person here. You had true love, but you got true love coming in very soon for you here, literally. And it's safe for you to love and open up your heart. I don't know who you are. Yeah, because I feel like whoever you got new on your radar, you got chemistry with that energy. There's a strong magnetic attraction with this new energy. Yep, healing family issues, engagement. This could be the one. I can't make it up. You're trusting the divine when it comes to this situation, when it comes to your love life. A lot of times people just want to believe God for certain things, babe. You can believe God for any and everything, okay? Some of you guys are trusting the divine. You're realizing that divine timing is at work when it comes to your love life. You're ready. You're ready now. Yeah. Calling in your soulmate. I can't make it up. You are ready now. You wasn't ready because some of y'all kept going back to this ex here, this recent ex. Now, if you got with somebody, in the last 6 months, we ain't talking about that ex. You could have met a new energy and had to cut that shit. Get that shit out of here. It ain't gonna work. We talk about the last person that you spent maybe 6 to 7, 10 years with, 3 years, 2 years. You take will resonate. We talk about that energy. They were nothing but a blessing blocker. They wanted to block your love life, literally. And they were married to a whole person. And there was papers on them. It wasn't like they been together for 20 years and, oh, that's my wife. No, they really had documentations on your ex here. That was their person. Yes, it could have been your person, but they were already taken. I don't feel like the divine is going to give you somebody else's husband. I don't feel like the divine is going to give you somebody else's husband or somebody else's wife. I'm getting silly. I'm getting tired. Let me keep going. Like, what the hell? No, babe, no. Some of you guys are being guided to flirt, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others here. Shit, you might meet them at the gas station, at Walmart parking lot. I don't know. You might meet somebody at the drive-thru. I don't know. Yeah, this person from the past, they want to reconcile with you. Reconciliation with release your ex here. Tell me about this new energy over here. Yeah. What's this? Yeah. Keep an open mind here. Yeah, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it will come to you now. You guys are clear about what you want, and it's not this ex. Shit. I feel like this, yeah, you deserve love. This ex is so fucked up, bro, that you released them. This masculine must look good as shit, okay? Or this feminine, take what resonate. They must look good as shit out here, okay? It's like they just can't believe you have let them go. They just never seen this day coming. Never say never. Nah. They just never seen this day coming that you were actually released them. The time has come to clear your energy, and you cleared them out your energy. They are shocked. They just feel like if they talk to you on the phone, yeah, you're going to be getting married to this new person. Yeah, look, worth waiting for. I can't make it up. It's like, yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. That's what y'all doing. It's like this person never saw this day coming where you would just cleanse your energy, release them. Don't even think about them. Don't think twice about it. Maybe in the beginning. But I feel like with some of you guys, this energy done so much, this X energy, they have done so much that they have truly burnt a bridge with you. In the beginning, like in the process of breaking up, it's like you could have still been dealing with this person. It was like y'all were arguing about everything, or it was a lot of, breakups to make up. And then it's like it finally got to the point where you didn't even want to sleep with this person no more. That's when feminine for some feminines, that's when you really done. You don't even want to fuck the nigga. You like, man, watch out. I'm good. It's like you didn't even want to sleep with this energy anymore. That's how you really knew that you was getting over this energy or something like that for some of y'all. It's like you like, I don't even want to fuck you. And that shit used to be good. I know I'm getting up. Yeah, look, new love. I can't make it up. You making room for new love here. Look, engagement here. You like this old person, man, watch out. Bless their little heart here. But it's crazy because they treated you like you did not even exist, bro. They made it seem like you were not important. And you finally got built up enough courage to close the door to say, okay, cool, I accepted that, you want to be out here flirting and playing with other energies, and cool, you do you and I'm going to do me. I want to be healthy out here. It's like they wanted to continue to be dishonest with you. And like I said, having that makeup sex was like traumatizing. They wanted to continue to trauma bond with you. It was no type of healing going on. You could have even been expressing to this energy in tears, telling them, hey, I don't like this, I don't like that. And they just kept doing it. You was like, okay. In the back of your mind, you already knew, like, yeah, I'm making a plan to get out of this shit here. Because this motherfucker ain't going to stop. I keep giving you chances after chances after chances after chances after goddamn chances here. And it's like you just playing in my face as of right now or something like that. Yeah. Some type of door opened up or some type of escape plan came through or something like that. Take what resonate. Yeah, because you found out that this energy was definitely dishonest with you. They were very envious of you. And they were talking about you behind your back, smiling in your face. They wasn't concerned about your health. They wanted you to have high blood pressure and be stressed out and have a mental breakdown. Yeah, they got a kick out of that. Yeah, chaos. Even though you were a gift to this energy. They try to make it seem like they were the gift. No, babe, you got this thing messed up. The collective is the gift. Yeah, and it's bad news to this person from your past here that you're the gift. You're the one that's healthy and you're the one that got gifts, or you are the gift. I feel like whoever you are, you're operating out of a healed aspect of yourself. So this new relationship is definitely going to resonate with you because you've been doing the work here. Wow. Yeah, you saying goodbye to this community, to this past person, past people. It's like you're now being honest with yourself here. You're like, yeah, I see what the hell is going on here. Yeah, these motherfuckers just full of greed out here. Something like that. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. So that was the thing here. This person was envious of you because whoever you are, you were able to be transparent. And whoever this ex is, they had to wear a mask. They had to lie. They even lied about their status. If you didn't find out, maybe intuitively you found out that this person was married, and maybe you even seen like some proof, okay, that this person was married, but they couldn't even be authentic and say, hey, this gonna sound a little strange, but I really care for you. I really want this to work out. Well, I got married for money. I know it sounds like crazy, but I just feel like if this person really had your best interests at heart, they would have sat down with you and told you what the fuck the deal was in this dynamic. If they were only getting married just for money and it was only a business transaction, I feel like they should have let you know that up front instead of stringing you along, breaking your heart, breaking other people's heart, all because of their greed here. That's real fucked up out here, okay? Tell me more here. And especially if you've been dealing with them for like 6 years, 7 years, and you knew something was going on and they still, I feel like, okay, this ex is really wanting to talk here, okay? I feel like this person here, they had ample opportunities to tell you the truth about what was going on in this dynamic here with you and them, okay? I feel like they had multiple chances. I mean, multiple. But they chose not to, so yeah. So now they're just frustrated. They gossiped about you. They lied about you. They caused all this chaos. So now they have to deal with it. Yeah, it's bad news to this energy here. because you're the gift and people are seeing you that way. Your perspective have changed here about this negative energy or these collaborations here. Wow. It's like this one lie destroyed so much here, destroyed somebody's destiny here. Literally. But I just feel like this ex, you guys wasn't destined to be together. I don't feel that. I feel like you were meant to meet this energy on your path, and you were meant to learn the lessons that you needed to learn to prepare you for your real energy that's coming in for you, your real new love or your real person. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like the enemy sent in this bozo before your Boaz showed up here. Somebody having a Ruth experience here or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, somebody now, this ex wants to apologize to you here. Now they want to tell you their true intentions was greed. Somebody feels like now that you done healed from the situation, they done gave it a little time. They want to rush in, apologize, tell you their true intentions. Okay, I let the devil use me. The devil made me do it. You know, I was out here being greedy. I just was, you know, I wasn't in my right mind. I had bad juju on me. Like, they want to give you the whole rundown. But the thing about you getting this rundown is it's too late. It's too late. Now, for some of y'all, if y'all want to hear this energy out, I mean, you can just get confirmation of your intuition here. You can talk to this person here, but you don't have to go no further. You don't have to get into bed with them. You don't have to get into a relationship with them. For some of y'all, that's going to give you more closure so you can finally let this shit go. Then so be it. But others, y'all have already let this shit go. You done gave yourself closure. You like, I already knew what was going on here. You coming in to tell me this apology or give me this apology and tell me how greedy you were and all this stuff here. It's only because I'm having a glow up here. You see how my life turned out and you're really shocked about it. You really still in disbelief about it. But you want to get around me so that you can brag about it, okay? Because you see my future or something like that here, that I got plans, okay? And things are working out in my favor here. Yeah. It's like this energy just see that things are working out for you. This is the grass is greener type energy here. Somebody's looking at your grass and now they're seeing that it's pretty green here. They're seeing that waterfall, okay? Yeah, they're checking in. They trying to check the temperature here. It's a no. It's a no. You got this new loving energy over here. Somebody that views you as a gift already. You ain't got to pretend to be nothing that you're not with this new energy here. I value your opinion and would appreciate your unique approach to the situation. It's like even the way you approaching this new love is not the same. If it was before, you would sleep with them the first night or the first week or two or whatever. You're not doing this with this new love. You're actually taking your time, and this new love wants to court you. They're not in a rush to get you in the bed. It might be you being in a rush to get in the bed, but they're not in a rush to get you in the bed. They want to court you. They want to get to know you and build that friendship with you. Yeah, because you guys are on a journey. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, this new energy is very friendly. You might be like, okay, bitch, you're a little too friendly. You're a little too touchy, feely. This could be like this new love here, man. Watch out. Yeah, sage advice. My wisdom is rooted in experience. I can offer a fresh perspective. Yeah, this new love can offer a fresh perspective here. Yeah. And you're going to have a lot of growth with this new love here. Yeah, they're not deceitful. Deceit is in reverse. That's nice. That's good to know. Yeah, big favor. This masculine that's coming in or feminine energy, they got a lot of favor on their life. Wow. So you're really going to be connecting with a divine masculine, divine feminine energy. I like it. So if this is resonating with anybody, can I get some green hearts here? Thank you. Is it Harette? Maru? Thank you, beloved, for the super chat here. Glad it's resonating with y'all here. Yeah, this old person just want to gaslight you and be a meddler. They just want to meddle in your life to see what you got going on. But they're not going to get to have that opportunity because they didn't believe in you and they lied to you. There's no going back from these lies here. You can forgive, but confirmation, you're not going to forget. You're about to be going on a new date here, whoever you are. And now this energy want revenge on you because now they married for money, but they need a loan. They're broke. Okay? That's the journey that they chose here. And whoever you are, you chose the journey where you're going to be able to get support. Somebody that you can talk to and vent to. Whoever this new energy is here, they're really sweet. They could be this King of Cups energy. This could have been a karmic King of Cups energy that you were dealing with here. And you got a real King of Cups that's coming in. They could be like a King of Cups. They the Emperor. So it's like you might see them in the King of Swords energy here. If you know this energy or know of this energy or have met this energy already, they're in your energy. You may see that, they the King of Pentacles here, okay? And you may definitely notice that they the goddamn King of Wands out here, okay? It's like this new masculine is like the full package. You understand? Yeah. Absolutely. You're going to have a lot of laughter with this new energy here. They ain't going to be trying to gaslight you. It's going to be a safe space, okay? With this new energy, it's going to be safe space. Yeah, they don't have no secrets. They ain't no imposter. They're not going to view you as an immune or be meddling in your business and all this kind of stuff. Nah, it's going to be good news with this person. Great news. I had something amazing to share with you. And like, if you are like spiritual, you understand, this new energy is spiritual as well. And they're busy. They're already in the field working. They already working for the Most High. They're already in their life purpose here. I like it. Yeah, empathy. Yeah, this new energy ain't gonna lack empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. Shit. Y'all gonna be ready to take them panties off. You're gonna be like, oh my God, nobody ever loved me like this. You don't want anything from me? Now, he may be curious about what you got, what you working with over there. But I feel like this new energy is very patient here. They're going to take their time with you. You're going to be like, what the hell? Where you been all my life? It's going to be nothing but positive energy. You ain't going to know how to handle all this goddamn positive energy. Some of y'all like that toxic shit. know how to handle all this. Babe, what you mean what I want to eat? Just give me what. What do you mean you just made it to work? You know, oh baby, I just want to check in and see what you do when you at work. Yeah, I'm at work, babe. Like you ain't gonna be used to none of that shit. Them good night texts and you ain't gonna be used to none of that shit. You gonna be like, what? Oh my, you gonna be getting annoyed. Oh my God, he's so goddamn sweet. Where's the toxicity at? Some of y'all gonna be petty, like we're just doing weird shit just to get him upset, and then you realize he really being authentic. He like, babe, I'm sorry. Y'all getting to argue? You be like, no, you trying to argue with him. He be like, babe, just calm down. Just let's go sit on the couch and let's have a talk. You be like, no, fuck that. I don't want to talk about. You ain't gonna be used to none of this shit. What you mean sit down and talk? Talk about what? You gonna be like, babe, let's just go pray. You be like, pray about what? It's not about God right now. Don't throw that spiritual shit in. You gonna be going off. They gonna be like, babe, calm down. You gonna be like, shit. Well, let me go to the bathroom. I gotta go pee. Because you ain't controlling nothing. Look, he ain't even trying to control you, but you wilding out. You trying to control. I sit down when I want to sit down. He'll be like, babe, no, I'm just calm down. You know what I'm saying? Just calm down. You be like, I don't want to calm down. I don't want to argue. Just toxic. Oh, yeah, watch out. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. Yeah, this is what you telling this ex here, because they're desperate to reconnect with you, and you just unfriendly. You like, it ain't no check-in, okay? Check-in time is past, like you checking in a hotel. It's already past 4:00 or something like that. It's checkout time or something here. They want to say they sorry. I can't make it up. It's just past energy. They just curious about your career, your love life, what got your attention, what you're obligated to. They may try to come in and ask for a small favor only to sabotage you. And you just like, nah, I'm welcoming in this new energy because it's mutual. This new love is going to be on the same wave that you're on here. Okay. So, this past person, man. They just gonna be stuck. It's like a player that got played here. Whoever this player is, they got played. This is a checkout. You said, yes, just told them it is too late in text on how you treating me. No one blocking my blessings or soulmate, period. Y'all get with this new love here, y'all gonna be y'all fucked up, bro. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell? Yeah, we got a fair man here. Yeah, dating queen. Whoever this new energy here, they could be lighter than darker here. They could be fair skin here. Yeah, you got opportunities and dates and abundance coming in. Yeah, this is your good karma that's coming in for you here. You could be a mature woman here. Yeah. Yeah, something about high social status. Yeah, you're going to be having a lot of fun with this new energy here. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys are going to be friends first. And then it's going to escalate, to this here. You understand? I feel like that's the best relationship anyway, to be friends and get to know them. Of course, you're not going to know them, all together in one day, 1 month, 1 year, but just take it slow. But that passion going to be off the chain. You're going to be obsessed with him and he going to be obsessed with you. That's your real twin flame. This new energy that's coming in for you. Spiritual alignment, effortless, and we got karmic energy here. They done dealt with their karmic energy. They mastered themselves here, and so have you. This past person have not. They're still in this lustful energy. Yeah. Wow. This is going to be a great connection, a great relationship with this new energy. Yeah. We got this mature man here. Damn, you the mature woman. Yeah. Children could be involved with this new love. You could have children. They could have children. It's going to be a blended family. And if you desire to have more, then, you know, you may get one with this masculine. But this is, you could be younger than this masculine, but you're very mature for your age. Yeah, you guys are going to be a family. Soul family. Yeah, you're going to be connecting with, I'm telling you, this man is going to court you. This man is going to court you like back in the day. Professional male. They're not going to force you to do anything. Yeah, Ice Queen. They may want to communicate with you. You're going to be using your discernment anyway. But I feel like you can trust this new love here. Yeah. This new love may have somebody watching. Who is this brunette female here? Yeah. Whoever this new love is here, they could have somebody that they got a lot of people. Shit, this new love got a lot of energies that's interested in them too. But I feel like they're focusing on you. They want you. Yeah. Karma. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever this past person is here, because they trying to show up, but they wicked ass. They was in an open relationship. Whoever this past person that you could have been dealing with, they were in an open relationship here. They could have slept with somebody at work. They had a love triangle going on here. And it's like this new energy over here. You're going to have a lot of spiritual growth with this energy. Yeah, learning, expanding the soul here. So some of y'all got, look, new love, true love. Ice King. Some of y'all got a decision to make. Are y'all going to choose the old love or y'all ready for new love here? Yeah. Boss, entrepreneur, detached. So whoever this new love, I'm telling you, this is the King of Cups, King of Swords. This new love is definitely a boss, an entrepreneur. You could be a boss. You could be an entrepreneur. This past person, they was flogging like they were an entrepreneur out here. Like they had it going on. But really, they married a woman for money or they were leeching on people for money here. Yeah, you the true gem. You can have blonde hair, light hair, or laid back hair. Yeah, past life. This could have went on in a past life for you guys here. You could have been in a karmic relationship. And it's like this lifetime you had to break that generational curse here. And now you're going into this relationship, this spiritual connection with this new love here on a soul level. This past person was more on a 3D, like lust, you know, whatever, okay? It was that type of energy. It was karmic. But this one, it's not karmic. This new love is divinely guided. Yeah. This past person wanted to control you from a distance and cause obstacles in your life while they were in a union. I can't make it up. This ex here, they wanted to cause obstacles towards you while they were in a whole goddamn union. They still trying to puppet you and control you. It's a no. You could have been younger than this ex here. They may like to date younger chicks. Yeah, they wanted to block your destiny. Yeah. This person want to come to your home and block your destiny. It's a no. You done set yourself free. They may have wanted to take you on a date, short term. Soon as they in, they're out. But you done set yourself free from this here. A lot of you guys are going to be traveling, getting your shmoney on out here. This new energy could be dark skinned for some of y'all. Yeah, but they are a gift from the universe here. Jesus. Yeah, I'm telling you, this career, man, watch out. Whatever this career you're working here, you and this new love got the same type of career. Y'all both passionate about what y'all doing out here. And it's a lot of chemistry between y'all. Yeah, they see you shining or something like that. They find you to be very beautiful on the inside and out. Wow. This new love, I'm ready for the new love. I'm ready for this new love energy here for y'all. This is good stuff here. So don't lose hope, guys. Do not lose hope. It's coming. Yeah, look, divine timing. It's coming. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, look, it came out again. Friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance for some of y'all. And for others, this is a window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. Maybe y'all can be friends with that ex if y'all want to, but it may be illusion though. Be aware of love illusions. See reality clear. Yeah, because I feel like with this new energy, you're going to be celebrating. Whoever this new energy is here, they're going to want to like bring you around everybody. Like everybody going to know you with this new energy, bro. Everybody going to know y'all together. It's like they're not going to be ashamed to say that's my woman or none of that. Maybe in the past relationships, you dealt with people that wanted to hide you and keep you a secret, or you only seen them at night. They never really took you on trips, so you never really did anything. Or if y'all did, y'all were fighting all the way there, fighting on the trip, so you didn't really enjoy it or something like that. You're like, shit, I didn't waste my money. We better get it together so we can enjoy the moment. But it was like you couldn't wait to get back home to get away from that energy. This new energy that's coming in, y'all, it's not going to be like that. They're going to want to take you around their family, their friends. If they got children or a kid or whatever, they're going to want you to be involved. Whoever this new energy is here, they're family oriented. They're big on their family or something like that. Yeah, it's a part of your destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event here. Yeah, look, the X is in reverse here. You're not fucking with, and it landed on the X over here. Yeah, they're heartbroken because you have a spark with somebody else now. Yeah, you're the star. You healed from this X energy. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Yeah, you're nurturing yourself. Yeah, so that you can connect. Yeah, because you got a surprise coming in. Love is the bridge connecting souls, cherishing those connections here. And then, yeah, alone time. So you might as well enjoy this alone time, okay? If you're still single, enjoy it. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. Because whatever wish you have made is about to be granted for you. Wow. Yeah, twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Yeah, you made a sacrifice. You sacrificed the old for the new. Whatever voids that you had, whatever baggage that you were carrying, you're now releasing that and you're ready to go on this new adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Some of you guys are realizing it was you. You needed to get in line and get into your life purpose here. Yeah. Because it's like you wasn't, I don't know, unseen here. You were blinded with this illusion that this ex kept you in. Wow. And yeah, there's that spark. Yep, you're on the right path. So you guys, you got this. Boundaries, you're the gift, attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life here. Yeah, true love. Wow. Yeah. This is beautiful. It's just this past person missed out. It's a missed opportunity that they can't recover. They can't come in and do damage control. It's just too much damage. So this is the message here. I hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and understanding here. This is a general message, so you got to take what resonates and leave the rest here. Because somebody's getting new love here. And it's going to be like a miracle. Because you could have been like, I don't know, you could have gave up on love. Because you kept getting these bad apples or something like that. Or you kept meeting all these people that was not treating you right. Or didn't see your worth or your value. So you could have gave up on it like, fuck it. Or something like that here. But for whatever reason, for some of you others, you like, nah, I know my person is out there. If I can see a goddamn crippled person in a goddamn wheelchair, okay, with a lover, okay, I know God got somebody for me or something like that here. I used to take care of this one girl, and she was in a wheelchair. And I remember I was going in a store, and she was in there. I was like, what the hell? And she was telling me how she got married and, all this kind of stuff. And when I seen her dude, he didn't have any arms. Like, he didn't have any arms. And they were so in love. It's like, how is he riding this bike with no... Okay, whatever. It was his nubs, I guess, whatever. And I was just like, I said to myself, now I know if she could get somebody, goddamn, I know I can get somebody. Like, bitch, you got somebody ain't got no goddamn hands out here. Bitch, and you would have got their wheelchair. What the hell? I know God got somebody for me at the end of the day. And she was just so happy. I was so happy for her. Oh, God. But it was crazy because it's like her dad passed away. Because the other guy, when I was taking care of her, that she was dealing with, I didn't like him. She would travel to go see him and shit. He was like in a group home or some shit like that. She was a young little girl. But she had something going on with her. She was in a wheelchair. So when I was doing home health care, I was taking care of her. And when I seen her at the store and she said, girl, she done got married. I said, damn. And it's funny because her name was Brittany. I'm like, you got married? She was like, yeah, I was trying to hit you up on Facebook. I was like, well, I barely be on Facebook. But I was like, shit, man, watch out. God got somebody for everybody out here. I said, shit, they collecting their disability checks, their SSI, or whatever the hell. They rich over there. They both got their disabilities coming through. Shit, they ain't want for nothing. Moving forward here. I appreciate you guys for being here, joining my chat here, beloveds. You said that. That's a good start. Looking forward and real and new. Happy for all. Yes. Yeah, we're ready. We're like shit, spirit. And then battling these goddamn karmics. Get their ass out the way. Ooh, bitch. Nah. Get out the way or something like that here. Y'all was listening to Ludacris or something like that. So it's coming. These karmics, their time is up and they know it. We're ready for this new adventure. And it's going to be fun. And for some of y'all, this is what the divine was waiting for. He was waiting for you guys to finally close that door so that he could bring in this new energy. Because you can't have one door open and then trying to go into a new door. You got to make sure the cycle is closed out. And when you walked away or they walked away from you, however your ending happened, it was all a part of the plan. Yeah. All right. Final messages here. All right. You're creating a you that you will be proud of here. And we have forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. Okay? Because whatever is meant for you, it's not going to pass you by. It's not going to treat you the way that this past energy treated you. All right? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.